In the previous episode, the Sorcerers reunited and attended the wedding of Gaius and Felix Maximus. Amidst the festivities, which included a rousing game of Roman volleyball and the pilfering of many appetizers, the Sorcerers caught each other up on the past week. Welcome, the tiefling, was brought into the world by Marcus and his magic. Avalon informed the group of her discussion with Enola and her plea for them to come to Telnar. Senator Dominicus Faust made good on his financial promises and found himself later dancing with Clio, who gave a touching speech about the importance of love as she officiated the wedding. And just when the night was about to end, the gang met a heinous and otherworldly wedding crasher by the name of Regulus, an emissary of the Great Old One who told the Sorcerers that his patron needed them dead. The Sorcerers must now decide, with the added weight of another otherworldly threat, whether or not to accept Enola's invitation and begin the long journey to Telnar.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sorcerous Origins, the Great Old One's least favorite actual play D&D series.
Hey.
I am your Coliseum Master, Will Peña, and today I'm joined by the Sorcerers. We have Riley Civerolo Douglas,
Marcus Prosperus,
Clayton Currie,
Hi, I'm Gaius Maximus.
Sarah Sherwood,
Clio Meliora,
Maya de la Torre,
Avalon Valerius,
and Sydney Steinberg.
Aemil Celeris.
All right. When we last left off, you were all being threatened by a terrifying eldritch creature.
He was
Wedding crasher.
I got scared.
it was fine.
Remember when I said one person wasn't invited? I meant two.
Yeah.
Regulus was not invited.
Just hadn't met you yet.
Not Michael Bublé.
Was Michael Bublé invited?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Who do you think was
And that's
duetting with the
Michael Bubble in
Heartman?
this world.
All right. I think we are going to pick up. Should we pick up mid-conversation? Should we pick up the next morning? Should we pick up everyone going home?
I feel like we gotta pick up right after because I gotta tell Cecilia. I gotta be like, listen, babe, here's the thing.
Gotcha. You guys are all around the fire. The plus ones are coming out. That's their collective name now.
I love that.
That's their party name.
As they all come out, you realize, Marcus, you realize that Welcome has a soft orange glow about her. And they all sit down. I think Madigan's the first to be like, "What the hell was that?"
That was a threat on our lives. That was a specter of our impending doom.
Apparently the Great Old One, which
Dumb name.
wants us to die, and said that if we don't sort it out ourselves in 2 days, then a whole bunch of freaky shit like the Coliseum will start happening. So
We've also apparently been invited to a special Telnar mission.
Yes, which I imagine will link up very
probably
quickly.
has something to do with it.
Most definitely.
Never going to get Cassius's statue done. Sorry.
Emil, make an insight check or perception check, whichever you pick.
Oh, I'm notoriously
Perception check.
great at those. Oh, actually,
Better than
perception, not insight?
Perception.
Okay, well, I'm worse at perception, but 18.
That got us the rat.
Good roll. Cecilia is crying.
Oh,
And
no.
she's trying to hide it, but
No. Celia, come here. I'm gonna take her hands and look her in the face and go, nothing is gonna happen. We're gonna figure this out just like we did last time. And everything is gonna be okay.
It's just not fair.
It's not fair, and I hate it. It is not fair.
Okay. Wipes her tears. I think Felix is next on the draw with so what are we doing? What can we do to help?
I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. Stay safe. Stay here.
Mm-hmm. Protect yourself. Selves.
I don't know if in 2 days they're coming back here or they're coming directly to us. So
I imagine they would come to us. That is what the message said.
I don't even want to say it. I'm worried that he's not above going after other people to convince us.
To convince us of what? There's no convincing.
To-
It's they want us dead.
Yeah. Stop fighting, I guess.
Aemil, make an insight check.
Worse. 15, right? That's my modifier. Yeah, 15.
The emissary could have threatened everyone, but specifically wanted it to be a private conversation between
Okay.
the five.
Okay. Okay. Scratch that then. Okay. So if we go sort out this thing in Telnar, and the rest of you stay here where it'll be safe.
I shake my head at welcome. Like, I am not going to leave her here.
I can come. I can help. I don't know. I can learn. I can learn to help.
I mean, it's your decision and it's Marcus's decision, but
Augustus chimes in now. I want to come along too. Avalon. What have we been doing for the past week?
I know.
I mean,
It's
I learned how to use a crossbow. I did not know how to use a crossbow before. I know how to use a crossbow now, and I want to use it to help and to protect you, all of you.
if that's what you want.
Why don't we all tuck in for the night? Anybody who is going on the journey meets up tomorrow.
I think Madigan makes intense eye contact with you, Clio.
Yeah, Cleo's. I'm trying to decide if she's going to say something. I think she does. I think she just says, yeah, I don't understand why we're running. We fought this once. We'll just fight it again.
It's
Nobody's running.
not running.
We're going, if anything, we're running towards the issue.
Exactly. There's no cowardice if you're implying that. That's not
No.
Yeah.
No, I I don't want to leave. I can't leave. My life is here. I have given up everything for this city. I can't leave. I can't leave now. I have to be here. I have to be here.
Perhaps I may be jumping to some very serious conclusions, but to give up your entire life for a city that very well may not be there if we don't go. I don't claim to know anything of what the future may hold regarding this rift, regarding the emissary, regarding the Great Old One, but it poses a threat to us, and it poses a threat to everyone that we've known, everyone that we've fought for, everyone that we love. Perhaps staying is the form of running away, Miss Meliora.
I don't want to leave either, but if we can fix this problem, get rid of this threat, and we have to do it in Telnar, then that's what I'm gonna do.
I think Madigan chimes in. Have they been informed of like the conversation with Enola?
You will say, yeah.
Yeah. Avalon mentioned ending the war. That is huge.
I know.
And that is maybe not more than we could do from here, but faster than we could do from here. And speed is lives.
You know.
Clio, I will apologize for perhaps my rudeness in that. You don't have to go. You don't have to. If you choose to, you can. You can stay here.
I need to think about it. I don't.
What?
This is what I have. This is me. I have to think about it. I'm sorry, I have to think about it.
No, that's fine.
That's fine.
Think about it. I just realized we probably aren't getting paid for this one, which... Not that that's
Justice
important.
laughs.
Okay, yes! Yes! Not that that's the most important thing, but who would have thought that the president would?
Well, if we're going to head out tomorrow, we should all probably try and get some sleep at least.
Sorry. We should try.
Let's meet back here.
Meet back here. And those who decide that they don't want to come either don't show up or inform us there.
All right. I think everyone.
I would like to catch Clio on the way out, just as everyone's leaving, and just Miss Meliora, if I may have a word.
Sure.
I understand your reservations. I do. I hold many of the same I don't know why we were given these powers. I don't know why we, of everyone in the world, were chosen or ended up being the ones to be able to do what we can. But I think irregardless of the reason, we may have a responsibility because of it. You love this city. You love the people in it. You love your family, your friends. You're the one that said love makes a hero.
Yeah, I did say that, didn't I?
I will not fault you if you don't want to join us, but it would be good to have you there.
You know, I was engaged. I was supposed to be married too. The same night actually that the library burned down. I've lost a lot, and I've fought really, really hard to be here. It's not fair. And I know that life isn't fair, but it's just one of those things. I can't. It's just unbearable. It's just not fair. It's not fair.
And I think if Clio is okay with it, Gaius will go in for a hug to try and comfort her.
Yeah.
But if not, then
she will consent to be comforted. She'll allow herself that much.
good night, Miss Meliora.
Good night.
Right.
And congratulations. And I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Everyone retires to their abodes. But one thing.
I don't know if you're gonna like move on from this whole scene onto like the next day. I wanted to have a chit chat with Cecilia. Once we're like back in my apartment.
One quick thing before you.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Mm-hmm. There is a package on the doorstep. It's not addressed, but it's a brown paper.
I'll cast detect magic real quick.
I wasn't alive when anthrax was a thing, but like, was that anybody else's immediate concern? I was like,
detect magic, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing binks.
I'll pick it up with my mage hand and bring it over to myself. Does it blow up when I pick it up?
Unwrap it, and it's a very simple but very nice wooden like box chest. Little. It's got 2 hinges and a latch.
They're like to Aemil from Santa Claus.
I think the only thing that just says Aemil on it. On
your Secret Santa.
On note.
Mimic.
Attached.
Sorry, say that last part again.
It's just a note that's like between the paper and the package.
I'm gonna look at Cecilia. This wasn't you, was it?
No.
Least weird thing that's happened today. Can we talk?
Yeah, of course.
I don't even know where to start. First of all, I love you.
I love you too, Aemil.
Second of all, I am terrified. And I would do just about anything to make sure that you were safe and okay. And I'm so scared to leave without you, and I'm so scared to ask you to come with me because I don't know if you would be safer, but at least we'd be together. And I don't know what to do.
I don't have a lot here right now. Aemil, everything I have is with you. If you think it'd be better for me to stay here, I can do that, and I can work on making things for myself. But if you think I'd be safer with you, I'd like to be with you.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Then we'll both go.
It'll be fun. It'll be like a fun
Well,
trip.
vacation, yeah.
Yeah.
Me vacation.
Mm-hmm. Want to go to bed?
Yeah.
Also, Amelia, you realize there's not a lock on that box, right? You could open it if you wanted to.
Oh, did I? Yeah, I'll open it. I thought that was implied. Sure, yeah, I open it.
Yeah.
I already opened it and there was nothing in it. I thought it was just a box.
You open it, and inside there is a very, very nice quill, like just very high quality, more high quality than like any quill that you'd ever used before. And with it, there is a small container of like opalescent ink.
Ooh.
As you hold it up to the light, you see it kind of just shifts in colors.
And this isn't from you?
No, I have no idea.
What the fuck?
Maybe a mystery for another day.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it back in the box. I'm gonna put the box on the desk, and I'm gonna look at it longingly for like 2 seconds, and then I'm gonna go to bed because, yeah.
Yeah. You still don't sleep though, right? You just
No, I'm just gonna lay there.
That's nice of you, though.
I know. I wanted to have a quick chat with the tiefling, but that can.
If you want to go next, yeah, you get back to. Are you going go to your house or your workshop?
I guess my house.
Wow.
I don't think Marcus has been back to his house in 2 weeks. Yeah.
I do think I think just the way that you've like the circuit through the streets that you're used to going through passes by the workshop just by habit. And there is a package there on the doorstep.
What?
I tap it with my foot.
We're all so suspicious.
You tap with your foot. Nothing. Little clatter.
Do you want to maybe take cover with the night that we've had?
Yeah, I can do that. She just moves into like the opposite alleyway and like ducks behind, but her horns are still sticking out that you can see.
I give the most exhausted thumbs up I've ever given in the world. Yeah, I open the package.
It's again the brown paper. You unwrap it. There's two actually like inside the one package. There's like another like wrapped up and more like tissue paper. One of them, the first that you open up, immediately the scent of incense hits you. And it's just like a little, like, what is it, brick of incense.
Like,
what's a calming scent? What's a
Cedar.
Lavender.
Cedar incense.
What's this? What?
Cedar incense.
okay.
And the other one has a little note attached to it, and it says, "To the light."
Marcus makes that face. Marcus makes that face. Marcus goes.
And you open it up, and it's almost like like the prism. It's like a prism, like a rectangular, triangular prism, but it's like kind of cut off, so it's more like a trapezoid. It's like crystalline prism.
Look through
it. You hold it up to one of the torches that are out on the street, and as you do, you look at it, and it becomes like bright in your eyes. And you move it out of the way, and you let it pass through. And it is one of those like rainbow prisms, but the wavelength, it's cut in such a way that only the like red, orange, yellow part is visible, very sunsetty.
Well, it didn't blow up.
Yet.
So I'll have
Welcome scuttles back out. And it's like, oh, that is so cool. Can I see it?
Yeah, of course.
And she snatches it from you. Like examines
Nice.
it. And she kind of like turns it over, and she like holds it to the light, and she's like, it's not. And she like the torches are like pretty high up there. It's like street lights, She can't get quite close enough. And she's like, and then she like, in her hand lights. And she like looks at it.
Well.
And her hand is like flaming right there, and she's using the light of it to
Thick as hell.
shine this prism around.
Cool. Yeah. You did a good job with the flame. Didn't know you could do that.
Oh,
He sounds so mean.
This man listen, this man went from not talking to anybody for 12 years to now she is just here, and I love her.
I know. He's like,
Doesn't
good
know
job.
I don't know. I didn't think about it.
Well, you certainly were made by me then. That seems to be my whole deal. Let's go to the house. Do you want to go?
I told you I want to see everything that I can, and if a little danger, if things like that are around, I don't care, because that's part of seeing everything.
I don't know if I want to go.
Well, then you can come with me.
Check and mate.
I think Marcus laughs. I think Marcus gonna laugh. He wasn't expecting that. All right. I'll come with you.
Okay. Didn't think that would work.
I love her.
And she
I
like-
love her. I love her.
So much.
Yeah, I think we get to Marcus's house. I think it's like nice, not like too like crazy, but I think it's very tasteful. It's very tasteful. Let me be clear. This man has taste. I'm making a presentation called How Queer I Would Try to Fix Marcus Prosperus. I don't think Bobby has to do that much. And that's what I have to say. But yeah, I think we'll go. The one thing, and I don't, this might go, so good. First question, is my wild magic surge reset to 1?
Let's say it is.
It's been a week. Okay. Can I cast like mage armor like at the like minute 7:58 of my like long rest so that I get my spell points back? Is that a thing? Is that like how?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Not to be like icky mechanical, but I want to. I do think that like I think there's probably like, oh god, how many bedrooms? There's probably only one bedroom. She can take the bed. Yeah, I'll just like open the door and to the bed. Marcus doesn't say anything about the fact that there's not another bedroom, but just like
She puts up no resistance.
yeah, great. She doesn't know enough about apartments to know.
Is this her first time sleeping in a bed?
Her first time sleeping.
I guess
No,
so.
it's not.
Not the first time sleeping.
She's been alive for like 3
we've
days.
just been holed up at the workshop. Like
Yeah.
there's couches there. I think it's
Okay.
like when you
Yes,
make
doesn't matter.
when you make a statue and then it comes to life. But yeah, I think Marcus will sleep on the couch, but I think like wakes up in the morning before Welcome is awake. And I think we'll just very lightly cast mage armor on her.
Mm.
Can you do that? Can you cast mage armor on other people?
It's touch, baby.
What? Sick.
And do you want me to roll now and then cast it on myself?
I do want you to roll now, yeah.
Fuck, no.
Potted plant. Potted plant.
20! Net 20! First roll of season 2, baby, let's go!
Was that your first roll of season 2?
Yeah, I didn't
You
roll
didn't
high for volleyball.
Marcus and Aemil, both net 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good year.
Riley, put up I don't know which hand do you might yes, that one.
Wow. And then I'll cast it on me again at 7:59
Uh-huh.
of the 8
That's
hours.
some shenanigans right there.
And 18. So we're good. My counter is now up to 3, but we're good.
Sweet.
But yeah, so that's in the morning. So
You
Marcus
get some mage armor. Who's next? Probably Clio. Actually, I'm so sorry. I know you smiled, but it's actually Avalon next. Avalon, where are you going?
I'm probably going back to the ranch house.
It's a long ride, but you can do it.
Well, where else am I supposed to go?
That's true. No, I mean, it's true. It's true. It's true.
We pick up one of those. I pick up one of those horses. It's just off street.
It's
Right.
Buttercup. That's how you got here.
I get Buttercup. Is Augustus coming too, or is it just me going
Yeah,
back
I
to the
think
ranch?
Augustus
Okay.
also nowhere else to go.
Damn.
Poor
I
man,
hate
his
to see
house
it.
burned down.
Yeah. The two of you ride back to the ranch, and on your porch is a package, just wrapped in brown paper. Augustus eyes it. Who knows
Did you-
that we're here?
I don't know. Is this the same?
I'll open it.
All right.
And
I'll open
Augustus
it.
walks up,
Augustus is such a king.
unwraps the brown paper, and it says Avalon on it. It's for you.
All right.
Hands it over,
I open it.
and it is a just a rock. It is a perfectly smooth teal rock, and it would be perfect for like skipping across a pond. Like
Hell yeah.
perfect.
All right. Let's go inside. It's good rock.
Great rock.
Good rock. All right. Well, I guess we're going tomorrow. And I know that's what you want to do, so happy to have your company. Don't die. Please.
Do my best.
You're gonna have to shake on it.
What? He extends his hands, but he was very confused.
You should be. All right. Perfect.
And you're
Bye.
Love them.
skedaddle up. And
You know one scene in 12th Night where she goes, "And who is your parentage?" is basically Avalon going,
yes. Oh my gosh. You go to one of the bedrooms. He goes to another one of the bedrooms, and there's still like 4 other bedrooms open.
Marcus comes.
Clio, now it's your turn. You're going back to your apartment.
Yeah.
I think you and Madigan probably part ways. Just about half.
I'll walk her all the way until she gets home, and then I'll walk back to my apartment.
Clio, I really appreciate your concern for me over the past couple of days, and I understand how it is necessary, and thank you. But
Oh boy.
I am going with or without you. And I really hope that it's with you. But I'm gonna go.
Okay. I'm sure you know this, but I wish you'd stay. But I can't. I know I can't. I know.
Thanks.
Oh, we'll see. I mean, I've never not been here. I don't know. And like, yeah, that's kind of sad maybe, but I mean, like, I know this isn't a great mindset to have, but I'm kind of thinking, if I'm leaving anyways, why didn't I leave with him? I know, but I can't shake it. I feel like I put my foot down and I said I'm not leaving. What is it? What do I look like if I leave the next day?
There's a big difference between not leaving with him and leaving to Telnar. And
I know.
Whatever his weird magic island is.
Yeah, Sorcerer's Island is just... Yeah, we'll see. Did you get scared when the motherfucker had like glassy black eyes? You're like, shit, did you get scared? Because I got a little nervous.
I didn't put 2 and 2 together, but I was scared.
I put like 2 and 3 together and I still got 4 and it was 5. So sometimes that's how it goes. But listen, I'm not making any promises. I'll sleep on it. We'll see. Maybe I'll listen. I'll tell you either way. I'm not gonna just ghost you, but
Oh. Choice word.
She's cracking up. She is laughing.
Bad choice words. Yep.
My parents are asleep inside.
I'll talk to you tomorrow. If I just really think about it, maybe I'll come up with a way that I can do this and still be right and win and have made good decisions the whole time and never have been ever wrong ever. So
good night.
Good night. Be safe. She like kissed her on the cheek. Be safe.
She quietly opens the door and kind of tiptoes into her house.
All right. Clue's gonna head back to her apartment.
Guess what?
Oh no! Imagine if there's not. Clue's the only one who doesn't.
I haven't gotten
yeah. Package on the door. You wouldn't know this, but it's actually a little bit bigger than the other ones.
Haha, did you guys hear that? Clio doesn't give a fuck about anything at this point. She's just gonna open it. She doesn't care. She's like, okay, well.
Open it. Several like tissue paper wrapped little packages. I think 4 or 5. And one little one at the top, just like Itsy Bitsy, and it says Clio.
What's in the little one?
You open the little one first, and it's a rock.
A rock. A rock?
It's small and it's like smooth all the way around, but parts of it are like dappled, so that it has a really nice texture if you like run your finger over it. And it's not like any really shape. It's got these like irregular rounded corners. And you just hold it in your hand for a second, and it just feels nice. It's like a nice rock.
Okay. Yeah, I leave the rest of them there. I just take the little rock and
you tear the tissue paper off of this first one, and it's a book.
I love books.
And it's a book that you recognize. It's a book from the library. Completely safe, in perfect condition, or at least as perfect condition as it was before. And you go through the next 3, and they are all different books, all from different sections, mostly focused around philosophy.
Oh, bitch. Okay, Clio goes inside and does her 15 locks on all her doors. And I think she sits up and reads some of these books for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they would have had a system for like you know, like library books, you would like stamp your name on the inside or whatever.
Sure, yeah.
I'm trying to imagine if there's a system like if they had something like that.
I was gonna say, didn't Augustus say he had some?
I'm trying to see, like, I don't know if there would be names in it, but dates, maybe, like, I think Clio wants to authenticate that this is, like, the exact same book.
Yeah, dates for sure. I mean, I'm sure that like, they must have some sort of way of keeping track of, like, who has what books when.
The only thing I'm thinking is I wonder if they had, like checkout slips or whatever, like, you know, like if they had that information and it would have been in the book, like it would have been in the book itself.
Make an investigation check.
Okay, I will do that. Ooh, I rolled a 7. Let me just that is
our viewers may not know, but Clio's a smarty pants now.
Clio's a just little genius girl. She won the spelling bee and now she's smart forever. Sorry, that was investigation?
Yes.
That's 7 plus 4. That's 11. Yes. I'm so good at math. Like Clio, I am very smart.
I don't think that you are able to discern who the previous owner of this book was, or of any of these.
But it's like, this is the same book.
Yeah, I guess from 11 you can tell that these were library books, like your library books. But you can't tell who had them last.
Oh, fuck. Clio is like, this is a huge deal. I think she'd spend some time reading. I think she's looking for answers. I don't know if she finds them, but I think she like spends some time reading and then probably passes out on the couch or something. She's fine.
Right. Finally, Gaius and Felix. I think Felix shows everybody out, but then they come back in with a package in their hands. This was on the front doorstep.
It's probably just another one of the wedding gifts. We could put it with the others.
Good idea. And they walk over and set it about on the table with all the other gifts. And it's a small, like, clinking noise. One packages are, or it's all one package. Part of it, the curve of it is very clearly like a wine bottle. It's like a cask of wine, not a cask, but you know what I mean.
In the package Felix just brought in?
Yes. You can just leave it.
Interesting.
Leave it with the...
Well, I'm trying to find a way to justify my actions now that I have played myself in such a way.
Mm-hmm.
Are you not going to open up any of your wedding presents?
Does tonight feel like the night? I guess I'll go through them all. I feel like we'll be up talking for a little bit. Yeah. We'll go through. I'll start with that one, I guess.
Okay.
It's the most recent.
You open it up. And inside is a bottle of wine. It's old and it's like nice. It is some good fancy wine. And with it is a table set. Collection of plates, big ones, small ones, little bowls, napkins, and some silverware. Felix asks, does it have a note from who it's from?
Does it?
It does not.
No. That's weird. Okay.
Does it say Gaius on it? Real quick.
Yes, it does. It does say Gaius on it. Sorry, I didn't put in a little detail.
But it also was only to me, which feels kind of rude.
They're nice plates. I'm not gonna look at different.
They're nice plates. And napkins are pretty cool too. I don't think Aemil did these ones though.
No, they're nice. They're heavy, good, thick. They like try to rip it. It doesn't work.
I love napkins. I love how much this person loves napkins.
It's a hobby of theirs.
Mm-hmm. Anything you want to talk about with Felix, or?
Yeah, probably. I'm sorry that this happened, that this is happening, that it happened on our special day, and now it's not that anymore.
It is. Wait, Gaius. It is still our special day. It's got a little bit of a cap to it that wasn't what I would have preferred.
Yeah, me as well.
But you can't let that spoil the rest of it. It was a great day with our friends and our family, and we got to express our love for each other with the people who it really counts. And I made that promise to you today, knowing that you are one of the sorcerers, that you have some of these things in your life that are pressing, that need to be addressed. And nothing about tonight changes that.
Thank you. That does help. Because I was feeling like a little guilty, you know, that sort of like bubbling up in your mouth, sort of guilt.
No.
Okay. Maybe it's just me. I don't want to go, but I feel like I have to. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you so soon. But I also feel like if you come with, that would be putting you in greater danger. I don't know.
I want to be with you, Gaius. I made a promise today. Again, promises and promises and promises. But then I'd be by your side. And that doesn't necessarily mean literally, but sometimes it does.
You're very good at staying by my side. the fall. Yeah, that.
I did stay by your side while you were in the hospital bed for a couple weeks.
That was a while. Are you saying you want to come with us? Or just so I'm not good at reading people.
No, I want to do what's best for you. And it seems to me that what's best for us is for us to be together.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull him in for a hug. And just sort of hold him.
Bring you back. Sorry, I'm not really in the mood anymore, though.
Yeah.
Like I said, great day, wonderful, fantastic. Maybe just get some sleep.
Yep.
Maybe
Yeah.
just get
No,
some
I
sleep.
agree.
We'll postpone it. It'll be great.
Yeah, well, rain check.
As you say, rain check, a little storm cloud appears over the household, and just pitter patters, just little pitter patters.
Okay.
Oh, your
Okay.
dad made it to the wedding.
Yeah. A little late. Yeah. Marcus's dad or kid gets to make another kid. Aemil's dad gets to make a plane of existence. Cleo's mom toys with the strings
Rocks
of
and
life
is so
and
cool.
death.
She's awesome.
Avalon's mom is a literal king of beasts, and you're just raining on me.
They're like wheeling you back to you guys.
Yeah.
I know. honey. I know.
I don't need this.
Old man yells at Cloud.
You stop that. We can't bring this back.
Two quick things. First of all, napkin subclass. Secondly, to clarify, did Marcus's package also say Marcus, or did it just say to the light?
I think it also said Marcus.
Okay, but his had an additional.
Yours had an additional note that said to the light.
Cool. Road trip.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
We meet back up at the Maximus house. It's lunchtime. Felix is making lunch for everybody, just like sandwiches, like sliders.
Yeah.
Roman slider.
I'm so looking
Fuck
forward
yeah.
to getting to know Felix more and more, because every new thing I learn, I'm just like, who are you? You funky little dude.
And they're all ready for you guys once you guys get there. Let's just you guys all arrive at various times, but we'll cut to once everybody's back together.
I would like to say Clio is the last to arrive, just to really stress everyone out.
Yes.
Okay.
Just to really like, awesome. I think like she's like, and like 30 minutes to an hour later, Clio shows up just to really just give them a run for their money, keep them on their toes.
Chaotic.
She stops for Starbucks on the way over there. She's like, whatever. Rolls up with her pink drink.
Pet some horses.
Yeah. Think about it for a little while. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, but she didn't stop for Starbucks.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm packed. I don't know if everyone else is ready for a journey.
Showed up with like bags on our shoulders.
Yeah, we're with duffel bags.
Like, yeah.
I had to go get like a winter coat for like logo and be like, fuck.
What's the weather like in Telnar?
Not like this.
Should we like tell Dominicus?
Do you want me to call him?
We could probably like go find him, right?
That's just
Leaving for Telnar. Life threatened.
Have fun.
Had a good time last night?
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this on the way.
We're not.
We are.
Aemil, no, we're not gonna talk.
We are.
I won't speak.
Okay.
Listen, I can leave. Like I was only 50-50 about coming here. I can just go home. You guys can
don't do
do whatever
that.
you need to do.
Oh, I get it. So you can stay here with Dominicus.
Oh my god, never mind. You guys are the worst.
Welcome is
You should
just
probably-
watching this all with a huge smile on her face.
OMG. Ugh.
They are amusing.
I mean, should we go hunt some people down? I can just call him. We
I
don't.
would
You
just
might as
send
well just call him.
a message. Like you said, leaving for Telnar, life threatened. You can say, had fun last night. Do make sure
not gonna
that
say
Senex doesn't.
You should say that.
You should say it.
Make
Crash
sure
and burn?
that the Senex doesn't fall to pieces while we're
Don't
there.
elect
That's important.
tyrant necromancer.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds
Actually,
about
I
right.
feel like that's
I
a
need to think about
that's a
this.
pretty high bar we're setting for them.
Oh yeah, I don't know. if
I
he's gonna
almost
be
feel
able
like
to-
you
I don't
could
know if he's
just
gonna be
leave
able
it
to
at-
do that.
I feel like you should leave it at tyrant because that way, if there's a tyrant of
Who's
some
not a
other
necromancer.
sort-
And then
Yeah.
time-
That would
They're
true.
like, oh yeah,
Marcus
this tyrant, he's
looks
not a
at-
necromancer though. So.
I would just like to say that Gaius says, like, that's a pretty high bar for them, and Marcus goes like Marcus loves when Gaius gets like just a little bit bitchy. I think it's really fun for him personally. Yeah, so we send Dominicus.
Oh my god, give me a second. I'm counting.
No worries.
While you're counting, I don't want to have to like go introduce a whole other character and I'll when we're literally going to leave this. But I would like to like, I don't know, is there carrier pigeons? I want to send a note to Lars, my like boss / father figure.
Do you want me to call your boss next?
You don't have to
I've got all kinds of points.
spend a whole
it's fine.
spell slot on him. I'll just like be like, hey, I'm leaving town. Sorry, I haven't been into work for the past like week and a half.
Sorry, I haven't been.
I got magic powers and also died, but I'm okay.
I'm kind of Spider-Man.
A lot to explain. Oh,
I think there's a pigeon that can get it to the guild first, and then
Yeah.
they will get it. To
just
Lars.
to kind of update, be like, hey, you probably know. In case you
Haven't you
don't.
heard?
I love the guild's probably fucking glad that I'm gone. They hate me. I know the guild hates Marcus Prosperus.
They're
just fucking
celebrating.
guys. They do. They genuinely do. There's a feat from being guild artisan that's like, your guild will back you up if you ever got into trouble. And I'm like, they won't. They fully won't do that. All right.
All right, Clio, you sending off that message?
Yes, let me just double check that this is 25.
I believe.
I also
I
believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Nice.
Okay. It's going to be remarkably vague and you're all going to laugh at me, but this is how I've chosen to address the situation. Okay. I'm going to call Dominicus. There is no hello, it's Clio this time. You better know who it is by now. Clio says, something happened. Sorcerers are leaving for Telnar. I don't know when we'll be back. Hoping I can keep my promise. Good luck with the Senex.
Oh my god.
That's nice.
I think that's the most I've like fit into a sending where I got to say all of the things that I want to say.
Yeah.
It's good.
Did she get something back?
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Oh boy.
Don't worry, you asked me out kind of last night, and I'm definitely not leaving the country at this exact moment because
Yeah.
of that.
Aemil hears, hope I can keep my promise, and their eyebrows immediately shoot.
Do we hear this, or is it just Clio? Because Clio can just send it.
Oh yeah.
rapidly.
She probably mumbles. She's a weird little B word. I'm gonna let her do what she wants.
Hoping...
I'll say like you could probably pick up what she's saying. I think she mumbles. You could probably. She doesn't need to. I think she just does to focus and to count. You probably could pick it up if you really wanted to.
Oh, I
Aemil
do.
becomes Dominguez from Encanto.
Alright.
I broke up with my fiance 4 days
You
ago.
get back. I don't know what he's gonna say. Understood. Be safe. Come
So-
back as soon as you can. How many words do we get? 25?
Yeah, a lot.
God.
Also, I went to this nice Italian place.
You want to go to the Olive Terrace? Sunday nights at the Olive Terrace are so nice.
Imperious needs the 5 of you.
Good.
Imperious needs you.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
What
my
am I
God.
at 20? Am I at 20?
Yeah, you're at 20.
I think you have 5 more.
Stop!
I think you're good.
Stop
You can
it.
just stop
No,
there.
keep
Stop.
going. Keep going.
Can we?
The busy love confession. Please, Clayton.
When you.
Report back whenever you can, like very quickly.
This idiot.
We are all just
Everybody watches Clio go through all 5 stages of grief. Like her face is like, he's
Right,
fine.
Why are you making that face? What did he
So,
say?
You know what, Aemil? I really think that the 2 of us will have time to talk about this later,
Okay.
if that's what you want.
I would love that.
Dominicus is fine. I feel like a regular person in this moment, super regular and normal.
I so don't believe you.
I believe
We
that-
just listen. Here's the thing: we're gonna go to Tulmar, and that's fine. And I've made my peace with that. That's, you know what, might even be fun. Knock on wood. You go ahead. We need to just hustle on back here when we're finished. I am stressed. Everything's fine. He's fine. The Senex will continue to be the same outdated institution it's always been. So it's fine. Everything's fine. Dominicus is fine. We're good. Who else? Do you mean to call your
No, they send carrier.
boss?
I sent a carrier pigeon.
I thought that was a joke. We actually have carrier pigeons?
When
Is that real?
Cleo
I don't
received
know.
the message
Some sort of
back,
mail.
when Cleo got the message back from, or the sending back from Dominicus, Gaius is gonna lean over to welcome and just go, see, humans can be pink too.
God.
This is the only way that I'm not freaking
How
the
did
fuck
this
out
relationship
right now.
escalate so much in like 2 episodes compared to literally the entirety of the life? Like, in
That's
one
what
season
happens.
we moved this much, and then in season 2 we moved this much already. I'm
That's
like,
what happens.
That's what happens
when you're
you
single, right? That's what happens when you're
officiate
single, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And you have to get together in 4 years now, though, for Aemil to
Yeah,
win.
Yeah.
dude.
I'm
You gotta wait.
shaking.
I hate to say it.
All right.
You gotta either confess your love over sending within tomorrow, or you gotta wait.
Never say never, I guess, but
everyone takes a little more time to eat and to get things together. There is plenty of like gear here, thanks to Gaius' lifestyle. That like if anyone needs to like stock up on anything, basically you guys can get like whatever packs you guys have. You know, like Explorers pack, Dungeoneers pack, like whatever that.
Sweet.
Put one of those in there.
Nice.
oh my gosh.
Do that later.
Gaius, where did you get this set of thieves' tools?
That
one's Felix's.
I think we do see like Augustus like as he's packing things up. I don't know if anyone else actually sees it, but like he like pulls out a little case and like flicks them around a little bit, like butterfly knife style.
Let's go, bad boy of the group.
Puts them back in and puts. I almost said zips it shut, but there's not zippers. You know what I mean? He buys it.
Fanny pack.
Yeah. I would like a little like what's like something like that. One little like scene, one little like image that everyone gets. Not to put you all on the spot, but I would like a little like montage. It doesn't have to be from the pack necessarily. It can be just food or something, but like what's important for them to bring on this trip?
I think with Gaius, we get the shot of him like putting things into a backpack, and It's less focused on Gaius. He's moving around the room, and it's just sort of like a slow camera zoom in on the bottle of wine, just sort of sitting there.
Mm.
Just with the implication that I think it's gonna get brought. It's not gonna be forgotten. I don't know what it was given to me for.
Aemil is probably their little thing is like they like find this they have a dagger. They find another dagger and like some other stuff that's like generally, I don't know, general use.
General use.
General use. And like hand it to Cecilia and be like, here's all this stuff. Here's a knife. You know how to use a knife. Be careful with it.
I will. I think Cecilia maybe gets a little, we get a little shot of her with like the fire starter, like flint and steel, and like cracks it real fast just to test it out.
Let's go, Queen.
Anyone else?
I think Marcus doesn't grab any weapons. Grabs like, I think with weird, not ease, but knows what to pick up right now. Like gets like rope, gets food and rations, and like just items that like, you know, while Augustus is going for like the lockpick, or like if anybody's going for like the weapons, I think Marcus picks up a lot of the like stuff that you need when you don't live in a city.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knows what to get.
Yeah.
He does hand Welcome gets like a quarterstaff or like a fucking dagger or something.
Quarterstaff is good. I like quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff is fun.
Give the woman a stick.
I turn around. I'm getting all my like rope and like rations and putting it in the thing. And I turn around and Welcome's like.
I think we get a quick shot of Madigan grabbing some. I think that she goes out into the back to like Gaius's training area and finds one of the like mannequins and starts like unclipping the armor from it.
Thank God. I was literally about to get her armor. That was like my priority. She's the only one who has proficiency with it. She needs it.
I have proficiency.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
You have proficiency?
Yeah, we decided.
I'm a gladiator.
This is gladiator.
Oh yeah.
Forgot. I'm sorry.
Can Augustus get armor too?
No.
Yes, Augustus also with the thieves' tools puts on like a lighter armor than Madigan has, but like straps and leather.
Let me know if this is allowed, Will.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure if it would be at Gaius's house, but like, is it possible that beforehand I could have gotten like a map of Telnar?
I don't think so. No.
No? Okay, I didn't think so. Then I just go with, because I was thinking about like some kind of diplomat pack, which I see is a thing apparently. But I'm not sure how much it really helps us in the situation. So I'll just pull around the same kind of like explorers kind of, you know, oil for, do we have lamps for torches or lamp or whatever, rations, rope.
Perfect. Does that leave Clio?
Clio. I think Clio is very absent-minded. I think she's grabbing what looks good. She's like, yeah, I guess I'll use some fucking rope and some whatever. And then I think like she has that stone and she kind of takes it out of her pocket and just like rubs her thumb over it and then sticks it back in her pocket.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Does anybody see her do that?
I don't know. That's your business.
I was gonna say
not, like, she's
Aemil
not
is
being,
also
like,
like,
sneaky about
hey,
it.
I got a weird present last night.
Everybody. Yes.
That wasn't from any of you.
No.
Okay, that's super weird. And okay, all right, okay.
I also had a weird present.
As did I.
Because, like, I thought the one I got was, like, one of the wedding gifts, but it was only addressed to me,
That's
which
rude.
was weird. But it was sort of like a wedding gift thing, so maybe it was.
Augustus pipes in. Did everyone get a weird present?
Clio has the books with her. She's like, oh my god. She takes them out and she shows them to Madigan.
Madigan looks them over, opens them up, takes a look at the front, and looks up at Augustus.
Bitch.
Augustus, how... All the books in the library burned down, except for these ones, and she holds like all four in one hand that seem to be in perfect condition, and are and she like has found she opens it up to some like writing in the margins on like the inner corner of one. It's just easy to miss, and they
It says I heart Avalon.
A plus A and
This
a little
must
heart.
be Augustus.
and there's a little AP at the edge of one of them.
Arcus Prosperus.
So stupid.
Do you care to explain this? And
Late fees overdue.
Everybody turns to Augustus.
I would sometimes take books home for private reading when I found them particularly in need of a closer examination, and would occasionally write in them as well.
I mean, to be fair, I did the same thing, but I didn't get caught, so
And
So
so right now,
I'm glad you did. Listen, I'm glad you did.
It looks like
in
they've
this
been
case.
returned, so I don't.
So did you get me cedar incense?
That's what I'm confused. That's my question here.
I did
is
not
how
get
did it-
you cedar incense. I did not get anyone any of these things.
Well, if you didn't get them, then how come the
It's
books that you
yours.
had are now back?
I don't know. Avalon?
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
They're books from the library.
I was gonna. This feels really unkind to bring this up. Didn't your house also burn down?
Yeah? It does feel kind of unkind to bring up right now.
I'm saying just because, like, how long? Like, how did these books survive
2 fires?
if they were in your house?
The whole house burned down? I thought we put that fire
I thought
out,
only
guys.
part of it
We
burned
did put
down.
most of it. Yeah, we did.
Pardon me
That's
for
probably-
asking. Your brother didn't send these, did he?
Oh my god, I sent them. We'll never talk about it again. Let's leave.
What?
Goodbye.
Maya,
I will kill all of you. Goodbye.
I'm sorry,
you'll
but Maya,
kill
I
me?
have to
Yeah,
show
you
you the
could
text
try.
message I have. Which
could
reads,
absolutely-
did Avalon send them? Because I know she has a rock collection. Literally, I had it. Okay.
You guys are so paranoid. Let's leave. It's
You've
It's a
got
really
exceptionally
thoughtful gift, Avalon.
soft,
That's really
exceptionally
wonderful. I'm
good
sorry. I'm a little on edge.
let's stop talking about it. I don't even mention that I did it.
This is hilarious, honestly.
I know. I
Why?
Another thing to give you. Let's leave. I'm
Someone is
done.
knocking at the door.
Oh
I'm
god.
leaving.
I'll get it. Hi, I'm Gaius Maximus. Welcome to the Maximus household.
Hi, my name is Demisha Prosperus. I'm looking for Marcus. I think that
What?
you might know where he is.
Do I hear this?
Roll perception check.
Holy shit!
Can I make an insight check?
Sure.
It's a 21.
Yeah.
Or sorry, it's a 22.
You do hear from it. Like you guys are all basically in the kitchen, and the voice is coming from like the entryway. Very close. Guys, what's your roll?
I don't know if that means I am overwhelmingly trusting or absolutely distrusting.
I don't know where to find him, and I've heard that he's...
Sure, he's inside. Yeah, I'll go get him for you. Marcus! Hey, Marcus. Someone's here for you. Like a family member, I think.
I think Marcus, I got a breath. I think Marcus kind of like doesn't push you away, like it's not like an aggressive thing, but like walks past you to look at the doorway.
In the doorway, you see Demisha, your older sister, and immediately she drops she's carrying just like one bag with her, but she just drops it at the side and runs towards you and pulls you into a hug. Marcus.
I don't think Marcus can I don't think Marcus can fucking move his body right now.
Marcus, I'm so happy to see you right now.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Marcus is just face is fucking in the crook of her shoulder.
We need to talk. We can do it in front of them if you'd like, or we can talk in private. It's about Dad.
I think in the hoarsest whisper, I don't think the others can hear it. I think he just says what? What? He's still not hugging back. I think she's still hugging a Marcus Prosperus that is just staying straight.
She kind of lets go, but keeps her arms on your shoulders.
Oh man, Marcus sees her face.
For everybody else, she looks strikingly like Marcus. An unmistakable relation between the two of them. Dad's sick.
Let's go outside.
Let's go outside. And I suppose you kind of lead her to the backyard. I'm sorry. It has to be under these conditions. God, you're old.
You're old. You're old. You're old.
I am
old.
I am.
You're 12 years older.
We got old. Dad's sick, and it doesn't seem like he's getting better. We've had you
Left.
Left. No. You remember Vulcan, don't you? The physic?
No, what? No, Volk. No, what?
He's the doctor. He's, I guess, I don't know. I thought he was there during your time. Maybe he didn't come till later. He's taking a look at Dad. He can't do anything to help.
So what? Why are you?
I want you to come home, Marcus. I need you. This is it. You don't have to. If you can't, you can't, and that's okay. I honestly didn't know if I'd really find you here. It's really good luck on my part, I guess. But I'm not gonna drag you. I'm not gonna, you know. But if you want to say goodbye to Dad. The offer's open. Just like it has been the last 12 years.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
We were just about to leave anyways.
Where to?
Hell no.
It's in the same direction.
I know. I know. I know it is.
I don't know if
I'll say bye.
everyone would really appreciate that, Marcus. Everyone's still there.
I know.
There's no better way to phrase it than that. I'm sorry.
You don't have to. You don't stop. Don't apologize. Don't do that. I hug her. And I don't think Marcus lets himself cry, but I think he is there for a long time.
She kind of rubs circles on your shoulder, on your back.
I made something. I made a lot of things actually. But I made something with I left and I made lots. I did it, and then I didn't.
Spit it out, Marcus.
Would you like to meet somebody?
Yeah, I'd love to meet everyone.
All right. I walk past her. And, I like walk into the living room, where I assume everybody's just kind of been like.
Everybody's been staring at Avalon this entire time. Still thinking about it. At least maybe just me.
This is Demetria Prosperus. She is one of my sisters. My father is dying, where I have to go. We'll probably all go. These are the sorcerers. Do you know about how much do you know about magic?
Salve, everyone.
Oh.
Hi.
I just polite. I don't know. I know the word has reached some of the you know, I think they've even gone out to some of the farther territories. Yeah. She starts laughing. Antonio and Vitus. Oh, when they heard, so we heard about all the sorcerers, right? But then people start talking about Marcus Prosperus. And Antigonus comes over, from the ranch over, and starts telling us that you are this sorcerer, this hero, and we couldn't believe it. But it's amazing. It's amazing what all of you do. Thank you. I have made an ass of myself, and I apologize.
You're fine. It's really nice to meet you. I'm Aemil.
We met at the door. I'm Gaius Maximus.
Avalon Valerius. Shake her hand.
Clio.
Nice to meet you all. We can go around and introduce the plus ones until we get to welcome at the end. Welcome looks at you, Marcus, and you can tell that this is a tense situation and doesn't pop in with her usual.
This is welcome. She was one of the statues. She's not anymore.
As good as any. Hi, I'm welcome. And Demisha shakes her hand and like holds it and just kind of like runs her finger across it. Marcus, you made her? Wow. That's incredible. And she's like just looking back between the two of you.
Thanks. We should go.
Is you ready to get on the road?
Yeah, I'll be out in a moment. Bathroom? He points to like Gaius.
What?
Where is your bathroom?
Oh, down the hall to the left.
Yeah,
second
I go.
door on the.
I go.
Goes for a second. Can I do just like a quick insight check? Just what she said of like, oh, like we couldn't believe that Marcus was this hero. Was that like, oh my God, magic exists and it just so happens Marcus Prosperus, my brother, is one of this, or was it like this guy a hero? Psh, never.
Yeah, make an insight check. It'll be a low DC.
Okay. Oh shit, that's a natural 20. So 23.
It's a mix of the two. It's the flash of insight on a natural 20. I don't know if you so you didn't hear like the actual numbers, but the insight that you get is like it has been a long time since these two have seen each other, or that Marcus has seen his family. And like not seeing your kid or your brother for 12 years, and then the biggest thing in history to ever happens, and he's at the center of it. This kid that you grew up with. It's I think it's hard to describe it as like, it's not mean, it's not mocking.
Okay.
It's a little bit incredulous. It's it's
But it's more disbelief at the chances, not disbelief of like Marcus.
Yeah, more disbelief.
Okay, cool.
Chances.
That was going to decide whether I hate your entire family or not, so I'm glad I rolled really well.
And there's like a touch of like, country culture that you're not getting. Like that's not coming across in the translation.
Okay.
Like even as close as the ranch is, which is not like it's a bit of a ways, but like there's still a distance of culture between the city and the country. Marcus, anything? Do you want to do a scene in the bathroom, or do you want to just?
Is just like fucking looking at the mirror and then looking away and then looking back at it. And I think like again that kind of Marcus instinctive, like I think Marcus carries a lot of his emotions very physically and like has this urge, but is in fucking Gaius Maximus's bathroom and can't fucking break anything in here. And like I think just like hands fucking like just gripping like the wash basin or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think like is in there until somebody is like, we are leaving.
I think the last thing that we cut to is the how many? I think it's 10 of you. I think just about
10
11 plus Domitian.
Oh, yeah, 11. Are all exiting the gates of Imperius. No hassle, no nothing. You know, you guys are free to leave whenever you like. And it's a bit of a ride. Probably just about an hour, but closer than you would think. And Avalon, you see Enola there in the road, like waiting for you. And as the 10 of you approach, next to her, those like green and white lights form, and another person is there. And like from one of the trees, someone climbs down, and another person is there. And there's a mix of like transformations and people hiding in the wilderness, until there's a band of about like 20 to 25 people all waiting for you guys there, all Telnari. And they turn around and start to like walk in the same direction and kind of are like assuming that you will catch up and like blend with them. And as all 35 of you, this huge caravan, start moving down the road, some of the trees also uproot.
So sick.
I think like
Traveling.
As we move, I just like I think I'm towards the back with like Domitian. I think Marcus is fucking like silent, but his big sister's here, and I don't think he wants her to think that he hates her, because he doesn't. He loves her very much. He cannot fucking deal with that right now. But I think like he just takes her hand.
And I think that's where we'll leave it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Jesus.